What is going on, everybody? It's your boy Abdullah coming at you with another review for the channel. Welcome back to DMV Sports Zone. And in today, guys, I'm coming at you with our preview video as our beloved Washington football team heads down to the Mile High Stadium to face the 3-4 Broncos. Before I get in this video, like, comment, subscribe for more DMV sports content. And let's get straight to the video.
Welcome back to DMV Sports Zone.
Chased down by Beal in the corner for three, gets fouled and hits.
Welcome to DC.
Well, they tag him out.
You know where you're at the USA Cap. You're taking it slightly. I'm taking it slightly. Now how you gon' act on you gon' be right back. Well, we gon' be right here. We gon' be right here. We ain't going nowhere. Welcome to DC. DC, the home of Chuck Brown. Oh, you don't know the sound? Well, let me break it down.
The Washington football team are currently 2-5, a 3-game losing streak, while the Broncos are on a 4-game losing streak. The Denver Broncos had a Mickey Mouse schedule at the beginning of the season as they started off 3-0. They beat the Jets, they beat the Giants, of course, and they also beat the Jaguars. And Teddy Bridgewater, the guy that throws with two gloves, I don't know what to say. Is this going to be a get-right game for him? Probably, knowing our luck. But the Broncos, they will probably get back Jerry Jeudy this week, so that's huge for them because Jerry Jeudy, that is a man amongst boys when it comes to receivers out of Alabama. So him against William Jackson, I can just see him burning William Jackson for a 40-yard touchdown. So we'll see how that goes. They also have Tim Patrick, Cortland Sutton, Noah Fant, Melvin Ingram, Javonte Williams are all studs. So we got to figure out how to contain that Denver offense. And last week, when Max Crosby, the Raiders defensive end, faced the Denver Broncos, he had 3 sacks alone. So could this be a game where our defensive line steps up and has at least more than 3 sacks? Yeah, I'm looking at you, Montez Sweat, Chase Young, Matt Ioannidis, Daron Payne, Jonathan Allen, who's been on a tear. Another key matchup that is going to be really exciting to see is Patrick Surtain, the rookie, versus Terry McLaurin. I expect Terry to hold his end of the bargain because he's just so good, but I think Patrick Surtain will have his moments as well. Von Miller did not practice yesterday, and he'll probably be questionable for the game, so we'll see how that goes. He's a game changer, Hall of Famer as well. They also have Bradley Chubb on the defense side of the ball, Justin Simmons. Their defense against the run is not great, but their pass defense is pretty good. I think top 10. They have Ronald Darby. They have Kyle Fuller. They have Justin Simmons. They have Patrick Surtain. So we're going to have to see how Taylor does. Taylor Heineke, man. A lot of people called you out last week. It was a boneheaded play, falling short of the goal line and doing a Lambeau leap. You can't play scared this game, man. You gotta be able to stand in the pocket, keep calm, and just deliver the ball. Play your style of football, Taylor, because that style of football is great. Don't just know where the first down marker is, know where the touchdown is. Just have that high football IQ mentality. And going to the keys of the game, the injuries rather. Brandon Sheriff might come back this week. Ron Rivera said he's really, really close. Sam Cosby being back would help as well, but we'll see how that goes. Curtis Samuel still dealing with that hammy. De'Ami Brown still out. Probably will be out. Cam Sims hopefully will play this week, so that helps us a lot. We'll have Cam Sims, Terry McLaurin, DeAndre Carter, and we'll have Gibby running the ball. Oh, Antonio Gibson. Gibby, man, you got to make sure you hold the ball low and tight. High. You lead the league in fumbles, man. I really love you, Gibby, but you're looking at Matt Jones territory. Talent-wise, you're way ahead of that, but you can't be starting NFL running back and just having fumbling issues and expect us not to do anything about it. Changes will come. You got to put J.D. McKissick in and do that. Put Jared Patterson in and do that. Get him involved. But let's go to the keys to the game. Oh, sorry. Before I come to the keys to the game. Other news, we did work out the running back Kerryon Johnson, the former Detroit Lions, and former Detroit Lions. I wouldn't mind if we picked him up because he looked pretty decent with Detroit, and running back depth wouldn't hurt anybody. So going to the keys to the game, key number 1, put pressure on Teddy Bridgewater. Teddy Bridgewater isn't the Lamar Jacksons of the world. He's in the Kyler Murrays of the world, but he's also not the Patrick Mahomes of the world when it comes to his arm. He is at most a bridge quarterback. He's not a franchise quarterback. I know I'm saying all this, and on Sunday he'll probably have over 250 yards and 2 touchdowns. But if you put if you put pressure on Teddy Bridgewater, he's going to make mistakes. This Denver Broncos offensive line is, I think, top 7 worst in the league, bottom 7. So Got to take advantage of that. Like I said before, this D line should eat. If you put pressure on Teddy Bridgewater, he's not going to have any time to throw. And if essentially, I can see us holding Melvin Gordon to less and holding Melvin Gordon and Javonte Williams to less than 50 yards. Because last week they did a good job on Aaron Jones, who had less than 50 yards rushing. So that was pretty good to see. Key number 2, establish the run game. I'm telling you guys, it will make it so much easier for Taylor if Antonio Gibson just hits the hole, hold on to the ball, hold on to the ball. I expect Gibby to have a good game. I expect him to. At least a touchdown, over 75 yards, and get JD McKissick involved, Jared Paris involved, Scott Turner, open up the playbook. Don't do a screenplay on 3rd and 2 when we're at their 30-yard line. Like, that's a terrible call. Don't be so conservative. Be able to make the home run plays, or call the home run plays rather. And if something's working, keep doing it. It's working for a reason. Key number 3, and as it is every week, win the turnover battle. Like I said before, Mile High Stadium, it's a hard place to play in. It's going to be in the high 40s, so weather will probably be a factor. We got to make sure that we can't leave any points on the field or even give short fields to the Broncos offense, because our defense is going to be out there to dry, and we just can't let that happen. Win the turnover battle, hang on to the football. We can't expect us to win a game when we have 3 turnovers. Also, this is not a key, but something that we just need to put more emphasis on. When we're in the red zone, just don't make it so complicated, Scott Turner. Whatever's working, like I said before, make it work. We can't be like last week where we went to the Green Bay's red zone, who, by the way, was 15 of 15 against red zone, against offenses in the red zone. But they stopped us, I think, what was it, 3 or 4 times? That's inexcusable. It's inexcusable. It's a get-right game for any team that faces against us. And we got to make sure that we're not a get-right game. This is not a get-right game for the Broncos this week. But that's pretty much it, guys. Landon Collins at linebacker. I want to see that. He did pretty decent last week. He recovered a fumble. We'll see how it goes. But for the score prediction, I have us losing. Sorry. It either can be a really high scoring game or a low scoring game, but I think it'll be a high scoring. So I'll say I have us losing 28-24, and we fall to 2-6. And at this point, I don't even know if we're tanking. I think we're just not that good. But hopefully I get proved wrong, because this team just doesn't prove anything on the field and even off the field to show us why we should support them. That's pretty much it, guys. Nani will probably have a recap on Sunday. Hopefully we get a win, because we desperately need that. The Wizards are 4-1, so that's really nice to see. How about them Wiz, baby? But yeah, guys, that's pretty much it. Hail the Washington football team and hail the Wizards. Damn, please hail the team. All right, guys. Peace.